Hi, folks. It's review time of the Rogue Endeavour mesh game bag. So this thing is going to be a game changer. It's big, fit a lot of stuff in there. So this thing, it has some steel D-ring and steel handles. Opens up to 14 inches across. I've seen some good size game bags, but I don't think they were 14 inches across. Yeah, this thing is 14 inches, so that you could fit some big stuff in there. So before I tell you what it's for, I'm going to go over just some of the parts. Here's the handles. Here's the little latch to close it like that. Keep it secure. Then it has a sewn on little patch at the bottom with another D-ring. So on the top here, when we open it, is another D-ring sewn onto a piece of nylon. This is a steel D-ring that you can clip right here. So when you're walking, you're not dragging it. Or if you don't need that much uh, of the bag to use, you just want to use this part, then you could just clip that other part right there. Um, so that is pretty nifty. So this thing is used for snorkeling, for scuba diving, for free diving, spearfishing. You shoot a fish, you snare a lobster, you get an octopus or whatever, something that you want to take um, for the table. You can put it in here, whether it's alive or not alive, and just keep it on a little tether behind you. And if it's alive, it'll stay alive, and um, it's just a good, safe way, and keep it somewhat protected from other fish and stuff like that from trying to grab it. Makes it even less visible for them to see if it's inside this bag. But another thing I'm going to use this for is underwater metal detecting. Whether I'm standing uh, knee deep, waist deep, or neck deep in the water, or if I'm actually in the water with a mask, metal detecting. Unfortunately, about probably 80 to 95% of the stuff you find metal detecting, or at least the stuff I find, is trash. That's just a sad fact of life. So you find aluminum cans, fishing weights, spark plugs, just scrap metal pieces of all kinds of stuff. Occasionally, you find some coins, you find some jewelry, you find some other relics, cannonballs, lead bullets, old car parts, things that either have some monetary value or just some historical value behind it. But what do you do with that stuff when you're underwater? You don't, you can't fit all that stuff in your pockets, and having a pouch on your waist, um, unless it has a zipper on it, is just going to fall down. So what I do is use either a boogie board or a pool noodle or some other flotation device, and then have a tether on that about 3 to 4 feet long, and then hook this to it. Um, if you had a pool noodle, you could actually, just zip tie it around this thing and have it floating. But you probably need more flotation than that, because you put a couple heavy things in there, it might pull it down. But either way, this is a good way to at least like put the aluminum cans and the other things that um, instead of, it's not real cool to leave them. It's, you find them, you take them, you throw them away in the trash, recycle them or whatever. Just don't leave them there to find again, or for someone else to find again, or step on and get hurt. So this is gonna hold. Hopefully, it'll hold more treasure, but it's also gonna hold trash. And just do the right thing and collect it and throw it away. Leave it better than you found it. But this will also be for frog gigging. Throw the frogs in there, going out catching crawdads. This is a perfect net for holding crawdads in. Um, a little live well for fish. You catch a turtle or something. They might gnaw through this. I don't know. It's pretty tough mesh fabric, but and then this heavy duty material right here even has a little spot right there for your name, or if you want to put your fishing license number or whatever on there. it's definitely top-notch material and very well made. So if you're using it in salt water, I would just recommend after you're done, just rinse it off and let it dry. Salt water is pretty tough, even on stainless steel. So yeah, get it in the salt water, just rinse it off real good, and this thing will last a long time. And try not to leave it in the sun. The sun really tears stuff up. But this is the best, well-made, durable mesh game bag I've ever seen, and I'm gonna make it last. So, all right, folks, for whatever that's worth, thank you for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.